welcome. So today I would like to open up a new series about Romeo and would like to talk a little bit about what was going on after the accident. So after my truck and bicycle accident, I suffered from post-trauma that I had difficulties handling with the public traffic in the street and had problem riding bicycles or driving, especially when there is a bus or truck beside. That was the major topic after my accident, and I went to a therapy that used CDMR. I have to say that is a quite cruel method. Basically, it is about the description of the scenes of the accident and of the feeling of the emotions. And every time after that therapy, I had to lay down in bed for 2 or 3 days because I was so burned out and I was so out of control because all the emotions that I had to describe and memorize during the accident. And with the time, I suffered from the depression because of the loss of George. I'm not so sure if this depression comes up also because of the therapy, this CDMR, because that caused so much strength for me. During the therapy, I was suggested to visit some dogs if I could, to have a look if I was able to handle my emotions against the dogs. The question was like, if I cannot, I might not have a dog for my whole life. So I decided to visit another border collie because I love border collies so much. And I found a border collie breeder not far away from Berlin. I went there and the dog mom had 8 puppies together. I was very fascinated from one of the puppies, and that is Romeo. Romeo was quite different from George. He was born very, very small, and it was very skeptical if he could survive because he laid between 2 robots, his sister and brother in mama's tummy. So while all the other sisters and brothers were born over 450 grams, he was only born 220. And that was question if he could survive because he was way too small and way too weak to get through. So the breeder gave him extra portion of milk, has taken care of him all the time, and that is how the name came, Romeo. So he is our heartbreaker, so to say, in German, like Herzensbrecher. And that was him. And I was quite fascinated from his character that he didn't give up. He showed so much how much he would like to survive. And for example, after the mom came, all the brothers and sisters just rushed into that direction and would like to get milk, and he stayed behind and observed a little bit. And after every brother and sister got the right position, he just climbed up over them to the upper side of the breast from the mummy and tried to get milk without competition, I would say. So he was so clever, and George was so smart and so intelligent, but George suited in almost every situation that I would like to have. He obeyed the rules, he listened to me so well, and I kind of have the feeling that that might be one of the reasons that he gave up so quickly after the injury. I mean, he injured so badly, that is true, but he didn't have that character to fight against all of the difficulties. So I'm not so sure, but I just have that feeling. I was so fascinated from Romeo, and after quite a while, I considered a lot at home, I decided to have him. And that is our start of our new life. And in the next, I would like to show you a short video of a meeting with Romeo. In the video, there were 16 puppies because there were 2 dog mothers that were pregnant, only with 2 weeks difference. So all the 16 puppies were packed together sometimes, and that are a lot of puppies. And hope you can enjoy the small cute things and have fun.